On this episode of China Uncensored.
$1 million isn't cool. You know what's cool?
A billion people. Hi, welcome to China Uncensored. I'm your host, Chris Chappell. You know, we've all had our embarrassing moments on Facebook, right? Like that time I got stuck on top of a troll in Norway. Or that Halloween I dressed up like a future robot version of Michael Jackson. Wait, that was awesome. Even the founder of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, has had his public foibles, like this picture he posted last week. Oh, Mark, did you not notice how dangerously full of smog the air was that day?
And it's actually 15 times the level considered safe by the World Health Organization.
Huh. Come to think of it, how did Mark Zuckerberg even post the photo, since Facebook looks like this in China? I wonder if anyone else noticed that. Oh. Well, like I said, we all have our embarrassing moments on Facebook. Just not everyone gets it photoshopped into the most iconic image of oppression from the Tiananmen Square massacre. Anyway, some people have taken offense to Zuckerberg's photo, but that was nothing, because the next day he met with the head of China's propaganda department. This all created fervent debate on the Chinese interwebs, especially on China's largest microblog, Sina Weibo. One popular account asked users, will Facebook this time successfully enter the Chinese market? Now, one would think even this comment wouldn't get past Chinese censors, since Facebook has been blocked in China since 2009. But it wasn't long before the censors cracked down on people picking on poor Mark Zuckerberg. China Digital Times leaked this, a top-down instruction telling press to control malicious commentary on Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg's visit to China. Yes, the ones responsible for censoring Facebook are defending the founder of Facebook. Even CCTV said, wait, CCTV has 21 million Facebook fans? In fact, the state-run Global Times brags that CCTV's Facebook presence is outshining many of its foreign counterparts. Now anyway, it's been no secret that Mark Zuckerberg has gone pretty far in his attempts to woo the Chinese Communist Party. I mean, it's understandable that he tried to impress crowds with his Mandarin. And you have to admit, this family Lunar New Year greeting was kind of adorable in an awkward way. But Zuckerberg goes that extra mile. Like when he so coincidentally happened to be photographed with Chinese leader Xi Jinping's book. That was just there, on his desk, prominently. Then there was the time, I kid you not, he asked Xi Jinping to name his unborn daughter. Xi Jinping declined. So I think it's safe to say Mark Zuckerberg will do whatever it takes to get China's 700 million internet users onto Facebook. And can you blame him, really? Yes, you can! And not just for his embarrassing sucking up that is obvious to people on both sides of the Great Firewall. The Chinese regime ranks dead last in internet freedom, according to a survey last year by Freedom House. And yet this weekend, Zuckerberg praised the progress China has made on the internet.
Zuckerberg said he appreciates China's achievement in internet development.
Seriously? So you're saying you appreciate China's advanced censorship technology? That's like going to Agent Smith and saying, oh yes, I really enjoy this matrix you built. Yes, very impressive.
I hate this place.
That's understandable. Because seriously, how would you feel if Facebook censored your posts according to Chinese law? My Facebook page would look like this. And that's why I'm somewhat concerned when my favorite state-run propaganda media says Zuckerberg sets a good example for foreign countries hoping to enter China's market. Because if Zuckerberg is successful at getting Facebook into China, then he will be setting an example. That an acceptable price for doing business in China is not just complying with the government's censorship controls, but running full tilt toward them with open arms. And if Zuckerberg thinks the controls are going to loosen up, he'd better think again. Just this month, Chinese censors put into effect new restrictions on foreign online publishers, saying the purpose of content must be to promote core socialist values, which Zuckerberg should know all about from reading Xi Jinping's book. So for Facebook to ever be unblocked in China, Zuckerberg will have to deal with what the Global Times calls a lax filter system in dealing with harmful information. In other words, anything the party doesn't like. And here's the thing. I believe that Mark Zuckerberg genuinely cares about China and Chinese culture. It's just that by trying to get Facebook into China, he's helping the people who are making it worse keep it that way. So what do you think about Facebook's attempts to get into the Chinese market? Would Zuckerberg be setting a bad precedent? Or is it worth censoring content to get Facebook into China? Leave your comments below, and remember to check out the China Uncensored Facebook page while it lasts. Once again, I'm Chris Chappell. See you next time.